Welcome back to Behavioral Hacks, where we weaponize your mind so you won't get played by the system. Today's story isn't just about a company collapsing, it's about a beautiful lie, marketed as opportunity, and how thousands fell for it. Modere called itself a wellness brand, but behind the clean labels and lifestyle influencers was something far more dangerous. This is the fall of Modere, a wild ride through the ups and downs of pyramid schemes where false hope lurks around every corner and chasing freedom comes with a hefty price tag. Let's dive in. A massive global wellness empire just crumbled, leaving everyone shocked and wondering why. Millions of loyal customers abandoned overnight. Distributors left without answers, and a trail of questions no one wants to answer. Modere marketed itself as clean, conscious, and revolutionary. But beneath the glossy surface was something far more familiar. A business model built on endless chains. A system that promises freedom, yet delivers debt. This isn't just a story of a company shutting down. This is about how a billion-dollar brand built on health and empowerment became one of the most quietly devastating MLM collapses of our time, and maybe why it was always bound to fall. Chapter 1, Business Flaws. On paper, Modere was a wellness company. Supplements, skincare, collagen boosters, home products. The branding, sleek, ethical, trendy. But behind the marketing was an MLM structure, multi-level marketing. That means you didn't just sell products. You made real money by recruiting others to sell under you. And the more people they recruited, the more money you made. To climb the ranks, you didn't need to be a great salesperson. You needed a network, friends, family, followers. Modere turned relationships into revenue streams. And the results? According to multiple studies, over 99% of MLM participants lose money. Because this model doesn't reward selling products, it rewards building a pyramid. Chapter 2, Legal Battles. Before Modere, there was New Ways International, a company that faced legal heat in the early 2000s, distributing unregulated supplements and misrepresenting earnings. Its founders, Thomas and Leslie Moa, were sentenced for tax evasion. Fines were paid. A reputation was buried. And from the ashes rose a new brand, Modere, a fresh name, a modern face. But many argue the business model stayed the same. Like other MLM giants, Herbalife, LuLaRoe, Mary Kay, Modere skirted the legal line, operating in that gray zone between sales and recruitment. Chapter 3, Human Cost. For every MLM success story, there are thousands of quiet failures. Single moms investing savings, college students maxing out credit cards, immigrants promised freedom only to find debt. Modere heavily targeted women and minorities. Their marketing didn't just sell wellness, it sold hope, independence, sisterhood. But what they often didn't disclose was how much product you had to buy to stay active, how many people you had to recruit to earn real income. When the money didn't come, many blamed themselves, not realizing the system was designed for most to fail. Chapter 4, Hidden Mysteries. On April 11th, 2025, Modere shut down without warning. No farewell tour, no public accountability, just a message saying, it's over. For a brand with millions of customers and years of aggressive recruiting, the silence was deafening. So naturally, the theories began. Some insiders believed lawsuits were coming. Others claimed financial audits were revealing what Modere had kept buried. Maybe it was cash flow, maybe legal exposure, maybe they just saw the wall closing in. But the most chilling theory, that this wasn't the end, it was the escape. Because many former MLMs don't disappear. They rebrand, change names, launch new opportunities under a different face. And in this industry, it's happened before. Chapter 5, Broader Lessons. Modere isn't the first MLM to fall. And unless things change, it won't be the last. This industry thrives on blurred lines between empowerment and exploitation, between business and blind belief. When selling products takes a back seat to recruiting people, it's no longer a business, it's a system designed to fail most and reward a few. So here's how to protect yourself. If they focus more on building your team than selling to real customers, run! If there's a high upfront cost just to join the opportunity, run. If the success stories are vague, emotional, and always involve recruiting, run. MLMs don't look like scams anymore. They look like empowerment. They sound like freedom. But the deeper you go, the more you realize freedom was never the product, and the real product was always you. In the end, Modere didn't just sell supplements, it sold hope. Hope that you could break free from the 9-to-5. Hope that success was just a few recruits away. But when a system depends more on recruiting people than selling products, it stops being a business and starts being a trap. Always remember this: real wealth isn't built by exploiting others. It's built by empowering yourself. Have you ever been approached to join an MLM? Share your story below. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more truths they won't advertise. This is Behavioral Hacks. Weaponize your mind.